What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Iron Lion Breaks. Tonight we have this 2025 Topps Tribute Baseball 4-box full case, number 2 for Pick Your Teams. Sorry about the wait on that. I had to find the right size top loaders, and it took me a little bit. Got a little bit in our inventory, so it took me a while to go through, but I got it all situated. Gonna share that over to the group now for you guys. All right, that should be shared over to the group now. Let me go ahead and grab my names. Make sure I get everybody tagged up real quick. We will be on our way. Once again, hope everybody's having a great night. I'm very excited for this tribute break. First one went great. Hoping for only better in this one for you guys. Love pulling you guys some awesome stuff. Also, make sure you hop on over to the website while I'm getting everybody tagged up if you guys are interested in any of the breaks that we have going on right now. Got some that are getting really close to single digits, some that are already in single digits. So, make sure you grab your spot now, especially with the discount codes going on. But nonetheless, I'm going to get everybody tagged up real quick, so I appreciate your patience. And right after this, we will go ahead and hop into our break for this tribute. Just did our RTR a couple minutes ago. So everybody has their team set. Some big teams still left in that RTR as well. Almost done with those tags. All right, everybody should be tagged up. Going ahead and give them a few seconds. While everybody's getting in here, I'm going to go ahead and open up some of these top loaders. Got to make sure your guys' cards stay safe. Go ahead and open up one more. There are a lot of thick cards in this product. And I'm not complaining because they look absolutely amazing, guys. To say the least. Gonna open up some of these 100 points as well. Right after this, that should be enough time for everybody to have gotten in here. So, after I get this moved over, let's go ahead and break open this full case break on this tribute. Best of luck to everybody. Once again, had some great pulls in our first case. Looking for only better, if not just as good in this half. Maybe not this half, but the second case. Got 4 boxes total. There is the fourth. Gonna get this box moved out of the way. All right, let's get our first one down. Set these in the back here. And I don't know what you guys are thinking, but I'd love to see a little mag party happen. Gonna get this moved real quick. All right, best of luck to everybody. Let's go ahead and hop into our first box. Here we go, guys. 3 on-card autos and 3 relic cards per box on average. 6 packs total. And there are some very thick packs. That's an empty box. And let's hop on to pack number 1. Here we go, everybody. Good luck. See what we can go ahead and pull for you guys. Starting us off, we got Albert Pujols on the base. Got a little bit of a cardboard insert. And then we have Will Warren out of 199 on the rookie auto, heading over to the New York Yankees. There we go, Yankees. What a way to start it off on the rookie auto. Go ahead and grab a top loader for that one. Cannot complain about that. There we go, New York. Getting our first hit of the break. And ending it off, we have Mike Schmidt on the base. Go ahead and hop into pack number 2. Gosh, these cards are so cool. Will Clark. I mean, even these base cards. Nice and shiny, thick point. Love them. Up after that, we got our cardboard insert. And there we go. We have Jackson Jobe out of 50 on the rookie auto, heading over to the Detroit Tigers. Wow, what an absolute hit. There we go, Detroit. Coming your way. Out of 50 on the rookie auto for Jackson Jobe. Ending it off, we have Francisco Lindor on the base. Starting us off with a parallel, we have Jose Altuve of the Houston Astros on the blue. That one's going to be out of 150. There we go, Houston. Cannot complain with a great player like Jose Altuve. There we go. Up after that, we have our first relic card. This one's going to be Jackson Chourio and Christian Yelich on the dual jersey out of 150. Heading over to Milwaukee and the Brewers. There we go. Nice little stripe going on there in the Jackson Chourio jersey. But there we go. Nice little hit coming your way, Brewers. Up after that, cardboard insert. Ending off with Willie Mays on the base. We are on to the second half of our first box. Plenty more to come, guys. Plenty more. Beautiful player on the front there. Elly De La Cruz on the base. Got a little bit of a cardboard insert. And then we have Yordan Alvarez of the Houston Astros on the triple relic. Got 2 jerseys and a bat. That one's going to be out of 199. Heading over to the Houston Astros. There we go, Houston. Gotta love it. Got another cardboard insert, ending off with Garrett Cole. Last 2 packs of this box, and we will hop into number 2. I may have to check the pricings on something right after this box. But starting us off, we have Nolan Arenado on the base. Up after that, cardboard insert. And then we have Will Smith of the Los Angeles Dodgers on the jersey out of 150. Heading over to the Los Angeles Dodgers. There we go, Dodgers. Beautiful looking jersey card coming your way. Ending it off, cardboard insert. And then Greg Maddux on the base. Last pack, and then I'm going to check something real quick, and then we will get on to our second box for this break. But starting us off strong here, Frank Thomas has been popping up everywhere, and here we have him on a green out of 99. Heading over to the Chicago White Sox. There we go, Chicago. All right, cardboard insert. And then we have Ben Rice out of 75 on the auto, heading over to the New York Yankees. There we go, New York. Beautiful looking rookie auto coming your way. There we are. Up after that, cardboard insert, and we're going to end with Satchel Paige on the base. I'm going to double check something on pricing. Just want to make sure that if this needs to be magged, that it will get magged. Any Toronto so far? I do not believe so. Let me double check for you. No, nothing yet, but we've only gotten through one box, guys. I was a little bit mistaken. I thought it might have been. But after looking, we are definitely going to be throwing one of these cards into a mag. Adding to our mag party straight off the bat. It's going to be this purple auto of Jackson Jobe of the Detroit Tigers out of 50. Let me grab it out of this top loader, throw it into a mag. We will set him up in the back. Beautiful looking card there. There we go, Detroit. What an absolute grab. There we go. Gonna grab a sticker real quick and a stand, and we will keep it going with our second box, guys. Let's get him set up right there, front and center. Let's add some friends to him in the second box, guys. What do you say? Nice little mag to start us off. Again, 3 autos and 3 relic cards per box on average. There's our 6 packs. That's an empty box for you. Chris is asking if he's gotten any Toronto. Let's see if we can pull him any. Let's see if we can pull him any. Nice looking base card on the front of this one. We got Yogi Berra on the base. Cardboard insert. And then we have Drew Romo of the Colorado Rockies out of 50 on the auto. There we go, Rockies. Gorgeous looking card there. Coming your way. There we are. Cardboard insert, ending off with Julio Rodriguez. We got a thick one here. Come on, let's add a friend to Jackson back there. Let's add a friend to Jackson. Got Mel Ott on the base. Cardboard insert. Then up after that, we have Bryson Stott out of 150 on the blue jersey, heading over to Philly and the Phillies. Wrong sleeve there. There we go, Philly. Heading your way on the Bryson Stott jersey. Nice light blue jersey. Cardboard insert. Ending off with Spencer Strider. Got another thick pack here. Wow. Very thick. Starting off with a parallel as well. Speaking of Toronto, here we go, Chris. Got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. out of 150 on the blue coming over to you. There we go. Nice looking card heading over to the Blue Jays. I've been talking about it, but it seems like anytime one of these teams get brought up, they just start coming out of the woodworks. Got a cardboard insert there. And there we go. Mike Trout out of 199 on the triple relic. Got 2 jerseys and a bat heading over to the Angels. There we go, Angels. Cannot complain with a player like Mike Trout. Got to love it. Up next, got a cardboard insert. And then we have Barry Larkin out of 25 on the auto, heading over to the Cincinnati Reds. Are you kidding me? Wow. Absolutely gorgeous card. We're going to go ahead and grab a mag for that one. Look at the penmanship from Barry on that. On-card auto, on the orange. There we go, Reds. Now Jackson's going to have a little friend sitting next to him in the back there. Nice little auto out of 25. Are you kidding me? Beautiful looking card. Great legend in Barry Larkin. There we are. Going to go ahead and grab a sticker and a stand, and we will keep it going, guys. And there we go. Jackson's got a little bud sitting right next to him. Let's make it a trio. Let's make it a trio. Cardboard insert. Then Paul Skeens on the base. Last 3 packs here. And speaking of Barry Larkin, wow. Here we go, Reds. Got a green out of 99 of Barry Larkin heading over to you. There we go, Cincinnati. Coming your way. Cardboard insert. And then we have Michael Young out of 99 on the auto, heading over to Texas and the Rangers. There we go, Rangers. Beautiful looking auto coming your way. Cardboard insert, ending it off with Gunnar Henderson on the base. Last 2 packs here. Looks like we got a thick one as our last one, but let's see what this one has for us. Starting us off, we got Juan Soto on the base. Cardboard insert. And then we have Connor Norby out of 150 on the auto, heading over to the Miami Marlins. There we go. Absolutely gorgeous card. I'm going to go ahead and grab a mag for that one as well. There we go, Marlins. Pulled one out of 199 out of 99 the other day. Now we got one out of 150. Connor Norby just hitting everywhere. But absolute hit coming over to the Miami Marlins. Cannot complain with the rookie like Connor Norby. Go ahead and grab a sticker and a stand, and we will keep it moving, guys. There we go. What a nice set of cards sitting in the back there. Let's finish off. We got a cardboard insert, Yordan Alvarez to end it. And that's going to be going to take us to our last pack of this box. Plenty more to come, though. Got Bryce Harper on the base. Cardboard insert. And then out of 50, we have Matt Olson on the triple bat relic heading over to the Atlanta Braves. That one's also going to be a bookend. 1 of 50. Heading over to the Braves. There we go. Got an upside down sleeve, but that's no problem. There we go, Braves. Coming your way. Matt Olson on the triple bat relic. Got to love it. Cardboard insert. Ending off the box with Hank Aaron on the base. I'm going to get this base moved over, speaking of. And we're going to hop into box number 3. This is going to mark 3/4 of the way done with our break. 3 more autos, 3 more mem cards on average. Let's get all our packs out real quick. That's an empty box. Best of luck to everybody once again. See if we can add a friend next to Barry, Jackson, and Connor back there. Starting us off strong, we have Robin Yount out of 50 on the purple, heading over to the Milwaukee Brewers. There we go, Brewers. Nice Robin Yount parallel there. Cardboard insert. Then we have Jacob Wilson on the auto out of 99, heading over to the Athletics. There we go. Beautiful looking rookie auto coming your way. Cardboard insert. Ending it off with Mike Piazza on the base. Got a thick one here. Again, these cards, I keep saying it, but they are so cool. They're absolutely amazing. Jose Ramirez on the base. Cardboard insert. And we have Garrett Cole on the jersey out of 150 heading over to the New York Yankees. There we go, New York. Heading your way on a nice looking jersey. Cardboard insert. Ending it off with Randy Johnson on the base. Let's keep it going, guys. Starting us off, we got Kumar Rocker on the base. Got a cardboard insert. Then we have Julio Rodriguez on the dual jersey out of 150. Heading over to the Mariners. There we go, Mariners. You can't complain with a player like that either. There we go. Cardboard insert, ending it off with Mookie Betts on the base. Starting off with the parallel, we have Yordan Alvarez out of 150 heading over to the Houston Astros. There we go, Houston. Beautiful looking blue parallel coming your way. Nice little color match going on there. Cardboard insert. And then we have out of 75. This one's going to be Pete Alonso on the dual jersey. Heading over to the Mets. There we go, Mets. Nice little jersey out of 75 heading your way. Cardboard insert. And there's Barry Larkin. Once again, he is just in this break everywhere, including an out of 25 on an orange auto. And that guy's got some penmanship, to say the least. Got Corey Seager on the base. Up after that, cardboard insert. And then we have Cliff Lee. This one's going to be out of 75 on the auto. Heading over to the Philadelphia Phillies. There we go, Phillies. Nice looking auto out of 75 coming your way. Cardboard. Ending off with Ichiro. Absolute legend. That's going to be the last pack. Well, this is going to be the last pack of this box. Fourth one coming up. Let's end it off with a bang. We've got Aaron Judge on the base. And we got a cardboard insert. And are you kidding me? Derek Jeter out of 10. On the auto, heading over to the New York Yankees. Holy crap. What an absolute banger of a hit. There we go, New York. Out of 10 on the Derek Jeter auto. And that is an absolute mag. I said I wanted to add a partner. And what a partner that is to add to our friends back there. Connor, Barry, and Jackson are being joined by Derek Jeter. Whew! Oh my gosh. I was thinking about it today and was saying I wanted to pull a Derek Jeter auto. We went ahead and did it, and it's out of 10. Cannot complain about that. There we go, New York Yankees. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. He's going to go front and center for us. Let's move over. These other ones, we're going to set them up right here. Got a sticky stand. No problem, though. Okay, there we go, guys. Wow. What an absolute banger for the New York Yankees. Derek Jeter auto out of 10. But let's keep it going. That's a cardboard insert, ending off with Matt Chapman. Yeah, no problem at all, Scott. What an that is one of my more favorite cards that I have pulled since starting to break. Especially being a New York Yankees fan myself, as you can see on the hat. But wow, that was a fun card to pull. Got 6 more packs for you guys. Last box. I don't know if we're going to be able to match that, but I tell you what, I would love to, because that would be a great break for me. And even more so for you guys, whoever's getting another card. But let's see what we can grab for you guys. Got Buster Posey on the base. Got a cardboard insert. And then we have Spencer Schwellenbach out of 199 on the rookie auto, heading over to the Atlanta Braves. There we go. I tell you what, though, those legends, they know how to sign. Their penmanship, they're showing up. They're showing up the rookies in this product. I tell you what. Cardboard insert. Devers to end it off. Got a thick one here. I would love to see one of those tribute to cleats. That's what I would like to see. There we go. Caden Dana. Got a cardboard insert. And are you kidding me, guys? We have Bryce Harper out of 10 on the triple relic. Got a double colored jersey on the bottom and a triple colored on the top and a bat to match it out of 10. Heading over to Philadelphia and the Phillies, guys. What is going on? Are you kidding me? That calls for another mag, of course. Wow. I don't know what to say besides wow. I don't think there is anything else to say. But there we go, Philadelphia Phillies. Bryce Harper on the triple relic out of 10 coming your way. Don't worry, I'm getting him into a mag right now. Yes, added to the PC. Love to hear it, Derek. Love to hear it. Glad I could pull you something for the PC, but what a card. Are you kidding me? Guys, this break just keeps building and building. At some point it has to end, sadly, but I really don't want it to. We'll set him up right in the middle. Sitting in between Derek Jeter and Barry Larkin on their respective autos. But what an absolute amazing player. And Bryce Harper on that triple relic. There we go, guys. That's a mag party sitting back there, if you ask me. Ending it off with Yamamoto. Wow, guys. No problem at all, Derek. Again, like I said, I love pulling you guys some absolute bangers, and we are doing it. Got Satchel Paige out of 150 on the blue. Absolutely gorgeous card. There we go. I don't know if it's possible. I want it to be possible, but I'd love to add another mag. Let's add 6 mags back there, guys. Got a cardboard insert. Then we have another Mike Trout jersey. This one's going to be a dual jersey out of 199. Heading over to the Angels. There we go, Angels. Second Mike Trout relic card coming your way. Cardboard insert, ending off with Jackson Merrill. Great rookie from last year. Hand got in the way, sorry about that. We're in the last half. I see that one on the left is a thick boy. We might leave that thing till the end. This one's thick as well. Got Manny Machado on the base. Up after that, cardboard insert. And then we have out of 50 on the Manny Machado jersey. Look at that patch. Triple colored. Heading over to the San Diego Padres. There we go, Padres. Nice looking Manny Machado coming your way. One of my favorite players of all time. Used to be a massive Orioles fan when he was still there, but nonetheless, that is a gorgeous card. Up after that, got a cardboard insert and Bobby Witt Jr. to end it off. And that's going to bring us to our last 2 packs. But how much fun has this been, guys? In our last 2 boxes, we had a Derek Jeter out of 10 and a Bryce Harper out of 10. But starting us off here, we have Elly De La Cruz on the green out of 99, heading over to the Cincinnati Reds. There we go, Reds. What a break for you as well. You got that Barry Larkin out of 25 on the orange auto sitting in the back. Got an Elly De La Cruz out of 99 to add to it. Got a cardboard insert. And then we're going to have Sonny Gray on the auto out of 99 heading over to St. Louis and the Cardinals. There we go, Cardinals. Nice looking auto coming your way. And who knows, maybe sitting in that pack back there is a shoe relic. That'd be sick. Clayton Kershaw. Maybe my favorite baseball player of all time, even though I'm a Yankees fan. I used to be a Dodgers fan. Let's end it off with a bang, guys. See what we can do. We got Robin Yount on the base. Up after that, we got a cardboard insert. And then we have Tom Glavine on the jersey auto out of 99. Heading over to the Atlanta Braves. I said it was a thick one. And there it is. A beautiful looking card heading over to Atlanta and the Braves. And last but not least, we have Rutschman on the base to end it off. Wow, what a break, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get this base moved over. Get these cardboard inserts out of my way. And then we will hop into a recap, and I will let you guys go. But wow, what a recap here, guys. Let's get all of these set down. Get these stands moved to the side. Let's grab all of our hits. I'm going to flip these upside down so we can go from the beginning. Not show the most recent stuff. But wow, what a break, guys. This has been an amazing time. Absolutely love this tribute. But let's start this off. Starting us off, we have Christian Yelich and Jackson Chourio on the dual jersey out of 150 heading over to the Brewers. Up after that, we have Yordan Alvarez on the tribute triple relic. That one's going to be out of 199 heading over to the Houston Astros. Then we have Will Smith on the stamp of approval out of 150 heading over to the Los Angeles Dodgers. We've got an auto of Ben Rice. That one's going to be out of 75 heading over to the Yankees. Then we have Will Warren on the auto. That one's going to be out of 199, also heading over to the Yankees. Got another auto here. That one of Drew Romo out of 50 heading over to the Rockies. We got Bryson Stott on the jersey. That one's going to be out of 150 heading over to the Philadelphia Phillies. We've got Mike Trout on the triple relic. That one's going to be out of 199 heading over to the Angels. Then we have another auto. This one's going to be a Michael Young out of 99 heading over to the Texas Rangers. Got another triple relic. This one's going to be a Matt Olson out of 50 heading over to the Atlanta Braves. Got Robin Yount out of 50 heading over to the Milwaukee Brewers. Got Jacob Wilson on the out of 99 heading over to the Athletics on the auto. Got Garrett Cole on the relic. That one's going to be out of 150 heading over to the New York Yankees. Then we have Julio Rodriguez on the dual jersey. That one's going to be out of 150 heading over to the Mariners. We have Pete Alonso on the dual relic. That one's going to be out of 75 heading over to the Mets. Then we have Cliff Lee. This one's going to be an auto out of 75 heading over to the Philadelphia Phillies. Up next, we have Spencer Schwellenbach. This one's going to be out of 199 heading over to the Atlanta Braves. Then we have Mike Trout on the dual jersey. This one's going to be out of 199 heading over to the Angels. Then we have Manny Machado on the stamp relic. That one's going to be out of 50 heading over to the San Diego Padres. Then we have Sonny Gray on the auto out of 99 heading over to the St. Louis Cardinals. Then we have Tom Glavine on the auto and the patch out of 99 heading over to the Atlanta Braves. And last but not least, we have our mags. Starting us off, we have Connor Norby out of 150 on the auto heading over to the Miami Marlins. Up next, we have Barely Larkin on some of the best penmanship I've seen in this product out of 25 on the auto, heading over to the Cincinnati Reds. Up next, we have Jackson Jobe out of 50 on the purple auto, heading over to the Detroit Tigers. Then last but definitely not least, starting us off, Bryce Harper out of 10, 10 of 10. Nice little bookend there on the triple relic. Got a triple colored jersey on the top and a dual color jersey on the bottom to match it with a bat. Heading over to the Philadelphia Phillies. And last but definitely not least, Derek Jeter. 6 out of 10 on the auto, heading over to the New York Yankees. Absolutely gorgeous card. But that is going to do it for this break, guys. I appreciate you so much for joining me. So much fun breaking this stuff open for you. Make sure you grab your spots while it's still available. Use those discount codes if you haven't already. Get yourself a little bit of a discount. But I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope you have a great night.